I'm mighty proud of the BeetDigger. I love our mascot, Digger Dan, and all of it. I think I'll start here. I had a dear friend named Paul Madsen and his wife Ramona Madsen. They graduated here in the early 1900s. So they're an old couple that lived in my neighborhood. And they were both actual beet diggers. They went and dug beets, and they would have that fall break to go and dig and top the beets. And that historical aspect of me has always touched me. I'm big on tradition. So the beet digger, I think, is just tying us into those roots of the early Salt Lake Valley, when there was essentially, you had the high schools in downtown, sure, but you also had the Bingham Miners and the Jordan Beet Diggers, and those were the two high schools out here. And it just reminds us that ultimately when this whole valley was starting people here, there were people farming, there were people mining, and they were just trying to be good people and work hard to accomplish a goal. And now that we've progressed, we've moved on with a lot of technology and things, and there's not a single beet digger that actually digs beets in the valley anymore. But the core of the hard work to accomplish a good goal bigger than yourself is still there. And I think the beet digger represents that well, that we work hard, we strive, we focus on other people. Because if you think about a farmer, right? Yes, they're important for themselves, but they're working for their whole community, right? If they don't pull the beet crop in, then at the time, a lot of the United States went without sugar. And so they had to think about the bigger purpose as well as themselves, and I think that's what we try to strive for here at Jordan. I'm currently a midshipman at the United States Naval Academy. I did my freshman year immediately following high school, and then took a sort of break for a 2-year religious mission and returned to the academy this year. And the Naval Academy's mission is to essentially develop midshipmen with mentally, morally, and physically to create naval officers. And so at the completion of my academy training, I'll hopefully get to go to Pensacola and fly airplanes for the Navy. That's my dream. But whatever it is, I'll be a naval officer and I'll be helping people. Every single teacher I had contributed something to my post-high school success. And I've really just been touched by the caliber of teachers we have at Jordan. I think it's incredible. I've had a lot of friends go to different high schools all around the state and around the nation. And as they talk about their teachers, I can hear sort of a different disconnect than I had with my teachers. Like, my teachers were absolutely mentors for me, and more than just teaching, whether it was physics or geography or any matter of subjects. They really cared about me as a person and cared about my development, both in character as well as in academics. So the caliber of teachers we have at Jordan is incredible. One time I was with a specific teacher, and he took the first, I think, 20 or 30 minutes just teaching a lesson about honor and why it's more important to be honest and fail than to cheat and pass. And that lesson is carried with me my entire life. It's always fail honorably rather than pass dishonorably. A place that focuses on relationships, works hard, and is there to develop you as a person more than just a student. And I think that's the most beautiful thing about it, is that we're a team. And that goes from every graduate from 1907 to now, and to far into the future. I'm sure that Jordan High School is a community. And we're, like you said, all over the world. You never go to an airport without meeting a beet digger.